Hello and welcome students to the English virtual class produced by Center for Education and Human Resource Development. Today, this lesson is designed for all the students studying English in grade 7. However, all the interested students can have advantage of learning English by watching this video till the end. This lesson is taken from the first unit of grade 7 English book. Okay, the title of today's unit is Places to Visit. Before entering to the topic, I'd like to have a short discussion about the places you have visited, right? Well, let me ask you some questions then. Have you ever been to somewhere to enjoy your holiday? What did you like the most there? Did you have fun there? Yes, you certainly have, right? Well, there are so many places to visit, right? In Nepal, there are so many places of different importance, and you'd like to visit them in your future. All right, students, then can you name some places of Nepal that you'd like to visit in future? All right, I think you have heard about some places of Nepal like Pokhara, Mustang, Kathmandu city, Darbar squares, other cities of Nepal, and some other beautiful places like Rara Lake, Phewa Lake, and so on. We have a lot of such beautiful places, right, students? Then I have another question. Have you got any such places around you or in your locality? Do you have that kind of places which have such attractions? All right. If you have, what kind of places are these? I'll help you with some clues. The places can be some religious importance, some places can be of historical importance, and some others can be natural importance or natural beauty. So by religious places, there can be temples, right? And by historical, we mean the places of kings and queens, and our forefathers or ancestors. And natural means the gifts of nature, that is from nature itself. For example, mountains, right? So if you have such places, can you think of their importance? Yes, they are important places. We call them places of attractions, tourist attractions. Okay? So today we are going to discuss about some such places today which are important for tourist purpose or visiting, and we call them places of tourist attractions. All right, students, I'll help you to understand it better, such places. Now, let me show you some places from your screen. Please look on the screen. There you see some a picture of an elephant in the jungle, and there are visitors on its back. Can you guess where is it? All right, it is a national park. We know it as Chiton National Park, right? Yeah, we usually see this kind of picture about Chiton National Park. Okay, let me read one situation for you. Nepal has many tourist attractions. Write down the major areas that people would like to visit in your area. Okay, like we just discussed, we have places of many tourist attractions, and you can describe them for other people. You know, what are those places and what can be found there. And another situation is share the list with one of your friends and discuss about the place. Okay, you can discuss those places you have described and share. Well, we are on the first page of your book. Now we are going to enter the topic. Our topic is the similar kind of attractive place of Nepal, which we take as the biggest lake of Nepal, and it is in the northwest of Nepal, and it is the most beautiful lake in Nepal. I think now you are guessing it. It's definitely Rara. Okay? Our topic today is about Rara. We are going to find the information about Rara, its situation, its area, its features, characteristics, beauty. We will find this information here, and it's our reading text, so it will help you to understand Rara as well as you learn the language, vocabularies here. So before we begin the lesson, I'd like you to introduce some new words from the text. All right, students? Let me show you some new words from the text. Okay. Remote. You can follow me by saying remote. You can pronounce it like remote. Okay? Okay. The meaning of this word is that some place which is far from the center. It is far from the center. Or you can simply say far place. All right? You got it? Can you pronounce it again? Remote. Yes. All right. Let's move to another word. It's altitude. Can you say it? Altitude. Okay, the meaning of this word is that the position or the height from sea level, height from sea level. Once again, you can say altitude. It's height from sea level. Let me show you another new word for you. It's migratory. Can you say it? Migratory? Okay, you are right. The meaning of this word is that moving from one place to another. One place to another. Okay, let me show you another word again. Adventurous. Can you say it loudly? Adventurous. Okay, you are right. Adventurous. The meaning of this word is having courage or taking risk to do something dangerous. Did you get it? The meaning of adventurous is taking risk. All right, students, let's see another word. Okay, how can you pronounce it? Can you try it? Okay, let me say it. Preserve. Can you say it? Preserve. All right, that's correct. The meaning of it is to save the originality or keep the same thing. Keep originality or save originality. Okay. Okay, we have few more words. Snow-capped. Snow-capped, this word means covered with snow. Covered with snow. Okay, can you say it again? Snow-capped. That's correct. Let's see another word that might be new for you. Oval-shaped. Say it again. Oval-shaped. Right. The meaning of this is, okay, having shape like egg. Shape like egg. Well, I'll show you another. We have few more words. Crystal clear. Can you say it? Crystal clear? All right, that's correct. Crystal clear means it's very clear. It's like transparent clear. Transparent and clear. It means if we look at clean glass, it's transparent and crystal clear. All right, students? Another word is vegetation. Can you say it again? Vegetation. All right, that's correct. Vegetation. The meaning of this word is plant life. The plant we get around us are known as vegetation. Let me show you a few more words. Okay. Can you try it? Rhododendron. All right. The correct pronunciation is rhododendron. Can you try it? Yes, that's correct. Rhododendron means our Nepalese national flower. Okay. By national flower, I think you have got the idea which flower is it. Okay, now let's see another last word, new word for you. Can you try it? Yes, it's coniferous. Coniferous. The meaning of this word is it's trees with sharp leaves. Okay? This kind of trees are especially found in high altitude. They have sharp pointed leaves. All right, students. Now, I think you have got a lot of ideas about new words, and it will help you to get the idea of the text better. Before that, let me check you how much you've got the meaning of the word. I'll give you the meaning here. Guess the word, okay? Please look on the screen, on your screen. Okay, guess the word. That means far place or distant. Can you try it? Yes, definitely it's. Which one? Do you think far place or distant? Remote, right. You're right. Now let's try the next one. Above, height above sea level. Can you try this word? What was that word we talked about? Yes, it's altitude. Let's try guessing the third word, moving from one place to another. What is the word, students? Okay, it's migratory. That's correct. Let's see. The fourth word, daring, courageous, and taking risk. Which is the word? All right, it's adventurous. Next, maintain, keep originality. What is the word? What do you think it's? Yes, it's preserve. Covered with snow. What do you think? Which word is it? Snow-capped, all right? That's correct. Guess. Next is, all right, having shape of egg. What is that meaning? Okay, it's oval shaped. Next word is perfectly clear or transparent. It's, what do you think is the word, right word? It's crystal clear. That's correct guess. Now, the last word, second last word, evergreen trees with sharp leaves. It's here. Which word do you think? It's coniferous. Right, student? And the last one, plant life. Which word do you think? Yes, it's the vegetation. Oh, and again we have another word, that's national flower of Nepal. Yes, it's rhododendron. All right, students, now I'm sure you have clear idea about the vocabularies that were new for you. Now I would like you to look at your book and see the text, or look on the screen in front of you. I'll read it for you and listen to me and follow. Rara Lake is the biggest lake in Nepal. It lies in the Mugu district in the northwest of Nepal. It is in a remote area in the Karnali zone. It is difficult to get there, and that is why very few people reach Rara Lake. Rara National Park was established to preserve the beauty of the lake. The oval-shaped Rara Lake is situated in a beautiful surrounding. You can see the reflection of snow-capped Api and Saipal mountains in the crystal clear lake. Let me show you the short clip of what do we mean by reflection of snow-capped mountain in the lake. Okay, here you can see the lake is so clear and transparent that you can see the bottom or the sand inside it, and you can see the reflection of the mountains around it. These you see different mountains in the reflection of Rara Lake. All right, students, I'll show you more for more information. Let me continue. Okay, the lake covers an area of 11 square kilometers. It is about 5 kilometers long and 3 kilometers wide. The lake is 176 meters deep at the deepest part. The altitude of Rara Lake is about 2,990 meters. Rara Lake is within National Park. Therefore, no one lives near the lake nowadays. There used to be some people living nearby, but in 1976, they were resettled in Bardia to establish the Rara National Park. The park was established to preserve the plants and animals of that area. It was also established to preserve the Rara Lake itself. The park mostly lies in the Mugu district. However, some parts of it also lie in the Jumla district. The vegetation of the park is mainly coniferous. Okay, what is coniferous? Okay, I'll show you a short clip for you. Let's look at the vegetation around here. The vegetation means the trees around here which have a kind of hard and pointed leaves. You see there. Okay. In the high altitude, the plants are evergreen and they have strong leaves. You see there, and which are hard enough to break or to be broken by snowfall. Okay, let's move or let's continue our text. There are trees like spruce, fir, rhododendron, and oak. These are the types of trees found there. It is also home to many types of animals: musk deer, leopard, and wild boar that can be found in this area. There are many types of resident and migratory birds there. Summer is pleasant time at Rara Lake area. It starts to get really cold from October. During the midwinter, it is extremely cold. There is also heavy snowfall in winter. There is up to 1 meter of snow during this time. I'll show you snowfall during winter here. You can see snowfall around Rara Lake in winter. In summer, it is much pleasant than in winter. It's beautiful in winter, but it's harder to reach there. All right? You see there all the mountains and hills around it are covered with snow. So it's very difficult to reach there in winter. Okay, let me continue. Some foreign and local tourists visit Rara Lake every year. In order to reach Rara Lake, you have to fly to Talsa Airport in the Mugu district and walk for about an hour, or you can also get there from Jumla. The mountain parts gets covered in snow during winter season. It is nearly impossible to get there at that time. The route itself is in the mountains and difficult to walk. If you plan to go there from Surkhet, you will have to walk for 10 days. Visiting Rara Lake can be very difficult for nature lovers and those who are adventurous at heart. It is heavenly. Well, students, I have just read the text for you, and I guess you have much of the understandings. Now let's find out the information out of this text, all right? These are the things you have to look for the information. Here are the questions. Which is the biggest lake in Nepal, and what shape is the Rara Lake? Another information you have to look for are location, size, surroundings, vegetation, weather, and best time to visit, and where to get there. Okay, did you remember those things? Okay, I'll show you to make you clear and easier. I have highlighted here the biggest lake in Nepal, as asked in the question, is Rara. Here I have given A. And another question is, what shape is Rara Lake? That's oval shaped. Here it is. Another question was location. Where is it located? Here I have mentioned here, underlined here, Mugu district. Let me again go to the information. Here, size, the size of Rara Lake. Can you see here? 11 square kilometers. Yes. Okay. Now, surroundings. What are those things around here? Let's see. Api and Saipal mountains in the crystal clear lake. That's they are the surroundings. Here, vegetation. Let's look at number 4, vegetation. Where is it? It's in here. Vegetation, especially coniferous trees are there, right? Another is weather in winter. What kind of weather is there in winter? Can you see here? Extremely cold in winter. And best time to visit is the number 6 here. Summer is pleasant time at Rara Lake. All right. Is there any other information? Yes. Way to get there. How can you get there? Okay. Let's see. You can fly to Talsa Airport in the Mugu district and walk for about an hour, or you can also get there from Jumla. Okay, this is the way to get there. Okay, now let me quickly move to the questions and answers. You can look for the information and answer if you have got your textbook. Otherwise, you can remember the things we discussed earlier. Where is Rara Lake situated? Can you remember? Okay, I'll show you. Definitely, as you said, Mugu district. How big is the lake? It's 11 square kilometers. You are right. Another is, how is the weather at Rara Lake? Did you remember? Yes, summer is pleasant and winter is extremely cold. How can you get there? Flying, yes, to Talsa airport. And you also walk from Surkhet if you like. When is the best time to go there? It's summer, definitely, because in winter it's full of snow. Who would be the most attracted to? Can you read? Okay, it's nature lovers and adventurous persons would like to visit it and are mostly attracted to it. Okay, let's move to another exercise from your book. It's filling in the blanks with correct words from the list. Here are the words we have already discussed, these words, so it's easier for you. Now to guess, remote, yes, we can. Animals in the national park, which do you think? Altitude, migratory, preserve, or adventurous? Let's see. Preserve animals, yes, we can save there, protect there. Another is, according to my friend, paragliding was the most, what kind of activity? Has he ever done? It's adventurous. You are correct. Now let's go to see. The parts of Nepal are still underdeveloped. What kind of parts are underdeveloped? The places which are far, right? Yes, remote. My uncle was a mountaineer and liked the climate in the high, what kind of areas? Altitude, right? Altitude areas. Many birds can be seen in different parts of Nepal. What kind of birds? Migratory, yes, moving birds. Okay, these are the solutions to your exercise 4. Now let's go to this matching the words with their meanings. It's again the same thing we practiced. It's in your book. Now let's see how we can match them. Oval shaped, which do you think? Shaped like an egg. Right. Surrounding. What is the meaning of surrounding here? Near or around something, right? You're absolutely correct. National park. What is national park? Let's see. Area of land protected by government to preserve the natural beauty. Okay, that's correct one. Coniferous. The trees that produce hard dry fruit called cone. Okay, that's a kind of tree. Another is heavenly, means very pleasant. And last one is prize, means award. Okay, we are almost at the end of our lesson. Let's see. Okay, here are some tips for you from your textbook. Study skills. We have just finished studying the text from your book about Rara, and we have found so many information out of it. And to understand such texts needs your reading skills. And you can improve your English when you read more in English. When you find something in English, either at home or in school, read it and try to understand the message. After you read, share what you read with your friends and teachers. If you read book, you may write what you liked in the book. You can also write a book review. You will learn to write the book review. Go to the school library, pick up a storybook and read it, share the story with your friends. Okay, these are the tips for you to improve your reading or study skills. Well, thank you very much, students, for your patience. I hope you have got some ideas about this lesson, and you will feel easier when you try to read yourself. Try reading yourself once again and show your solutions to the exercises to your teacher. See you again. Thank you.